You see, the assumption that we can assess whether life is fair to us or not is a very arrogant assumption. And let me explain why. For you to truly assess whether life is fair or not, you need to understand all the variables that are at play. For example, if you're working very, very, very hard and you're not getting the result you want and you think life is being unfair to you, the assumption is only this life is what's playing into that decision. What about all the karma you have from your past lives? What about all the actions previously in this life that you have done that has depleted your goodwill or that has depleted your good karma in this life? Can you simultaneously be aware of all your past lives or even all events of your present life, all of your desires and actions, intentional or unintentional? Simultaneously, when you're aware of that, only then you can assess whether life is being fair to you or not. The challenge is we assess whether life is being fair to us or not based on how much we like the outcome we are receiving in life. Very rarely we examine, why am I receiving this outcome? What am I missing? What is my lesson here? What is it as a karmic blockage that I need to transform to have different results in my life? So the right argument is not whether life is fair or not. The truth of the matter is the law of karma is very impersonal. Only that happens in your life what you deserve. Only that manifests in your life what you create. All the successes and all the pleasant things and all the grief, all the failures, all of that is earned. We want to have different results in life. We cannot approach that by assessing whether life is fair or not. We need to look at what's really happening and what's the lesson that we can imbibe. Now, in its absolute form, fairness means that there is law of economy at play. There is the golden rule at play. Do unto others how you would like others to do unto you. As you sow, so shall you reap. What goes around is what comes around. These are universal principles in life. So in general, life is meant to be a reciprocal system. You are able to receive in life what you have invested in life. So I would not make the argument about life is fair or not. I would say it's not possible for us to fathom this answer because it will require knowingness of so many more variables. What is more helpful is to look at if there's a difference between what we expect and what we receive as the reward of our actions. There's always a lesson there. There's always a blockage there. It could be on account of something we may have done in this life or we may be aware of, or it could even be coming from the past. Once that lesson is learned and this blockage goes away, we see more equality between our effort and our results and more equanimity in our mind. So I would say invoke some humility and gratitude and say, life, may you give me the lesson that I need to learn that will allow me to manifest what my heart desires. May I receive what I deserve, and most importantly, may I receive the guidance that is needed for me to increase my entitlement for all the things that I wish to manifest in my life. Those are the right, humble requests and inquiries to make rather than the intellectual exploration of if life is fair.